Road.
Eureka! Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So... Rita? We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude, like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However,
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
we need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the child of the full moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great!
I'll go too. I've got all the
Halfway
materials
to
I
this
need in
half,
my
I was
head.
tasting wasn't
I'll
it?
let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties! Let's get going!
Oh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury. Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Hap!
Are you happy?
I almost got my party back. To Dunquest. This. Wrong way, this way. That's pretty good. Cutscene.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Oh! Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you. But I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it! What's it? I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia! So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanociel after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Almost get the whole party back. Need one more.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah. The Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us. Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
What?
And who will be leading the
Fine.
battle? The Clouds of Dawn?
Yes.
If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and they'll respond in kind.
Oh. to get extend Brian emote for the next one. That was stupid on my part.
That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Don told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up! What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Okay.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so... Nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
Alright, there we go. Sorry. Trying to multitask here. My phone doesn't work behind a normal USB-C charger. It always freaks out. I can figure out why, but it's fine on a normal official one, but any other one, forget it. This place. If I remember correctly, close enough. There's some good stuff here.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it. That was so easy. I can do it.
Alright, let's switch my party around. Guess I forgot to. Whoops. this.
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
There you go. Back to normal. Oh, I need to check my equipment.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Raging blast! Start something up. Shining Dragon Sword!
How's this?
Our weapons are love!
Justice.
Sexuality.
Would you stop?
Yeah. Good, 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 good. Okay, sweet. Double fight. Yeah. There we go.
This looks like fun.
Shining Dragon Sword! This is my style. Shining Dragon Sword! This is it. Cone Wolf! Say it. Cone Wolf charge! Sharp wind is a wanderer's threat.
Of wavering darkness! Disturbing power now unleashed! Make my judgment upon the evil before me!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
I need to switch free weapons. That. Do that. I need more weapons for you. I need to switch your skills up. I don't need you of those. 2 left. Into ammo. What's that?
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita. Use your magic to give us some fire, would ya?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
That thing looks new.
I have been trained by knights. I won't
just thought something up.
Goodbye.
I'm being dumb, aren't I? Yep, I am. Why is this so complicated?
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible. Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll... What's that? Something about me? Achoo!
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's Rita for you.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
All right.
Sacrifice thy body to crush my Healing circle.
Shining Dragon
Yeah!
So wait, I have to go in for the opposite side and navigate my way back over this way to fight you. Yep. Burn the fight.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Smile of wavering Nurse! Disturbing power now unleashed.
I just thought something up.
That was so easy.
Okay.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Anything, I used to have so much trouble with these monsters. And that's so easy.
Finish that?
I'm so mad I can't get picked up here. Yeah, we really had to go on to land. I've been trying that whole time. Because I have to fly over here.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Dear, what a clumsy lab.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Alright. Try this again. From the opposite side. I need to do something real quick. Dave, let's go.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epithea.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
We head all the way across this whole place real quick. This way. Let's connect in that direction.
Trained by night. I won't lose.
This guy's a new.
That wasn't too bad. Guess practice makes perfect.
This new weapon for Yuri. Okay, I'm going to go push 1. Has me to up. Do that. But
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air. Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier Blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Let's eliminate them!
We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
Oops, that's right.
I guess I can fight.
Oh, that's just normal thing? Where got my TP from?
That didn't work.
Not bad!
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Yes! Smile of lingering darkness! Alright, here we go! Yay! That's the logical outcome.
Okay.
This looks like fun.
was way too strong.
Shall I heal you?
All right. All right, who's next?
Nurse!
Smile of wavering darkness.
Healing
Not done yet.
Arise, a light of light!
All right.
Okay, let's go.
I have mastered...
Hey.
Okay. And weapon. Nope. Close. Equipped.
Come on, let's do this!
That didn't work. That didn't work.
I have an idea!
Shining Dragon's War! That didn't work.
Punishing beast! Gaiabug!
Shining Dragon's War!
Impressive move!
Shining Dragon's War! This is it.
All right! Dragon Umber! Punishing beast! Dragon Umber!
Yeah!
Yo. Here's like an hourglass. That had before. Oops.
We got a head start. This ain't a bad strategy either. That didn't work.
Judgment upon the evil before me.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Snap out! I'm okay!
Feeling so hot.
I'm not done yet.
I'm fine!
Sorry.
Are you okay? Sorry! Oh, really, angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
We're feeding on the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. That's no good.
Arise, a light of light! Healing circle!
Smile of wavering darkness. Wavering darkness.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse! Holy power, come to me!
Didn't work. Work?
me! Hey! First aid! All right, here we go. Yeah!
I'll use this sword for now. The other one is horrible for here. Or divide to the half. That be used in the final boss. Halves all damage. Mine and the final boss.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Disgrace! Shining Dragon Spin! I just thought something up. Spread it out.
Soul shine! Oh, disturbing power!
Dead.
Power hammer!
Catch your heavens!
Smile of wavering darkness! Spread zero!
Come here!
That was wonderful!
That works.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Shining Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next? Wind is a wanderer's friend. Shining Dragon Sword! All right,
Yeah, we're done!
perfect.
This new weapon for you. Yeah.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye!
Shining Dragon Sword! Knock him around and
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Okay. Almost to where I want to go, I think. Oh.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here. Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword! Make a spin! Get out of here! Come on, Wind! Knock him around! Shining Dragon Blade! There's your Shining Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next?
Judgment upon the evil before me!
Cold Charge!
Smile of wavering
Cold
darkness!
Charge! Dead! Done!
You picked the wrong people to fight with. I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword! Such grace! Watch out! Shining Dragon Sword!
Smile of wavering darkness.
After I kill it.
Smile of wavering darkness. The sign of victory.
Oh? But here now?
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Smile of wavering darkness. Wonderful.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Huh, not bad.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Yeah!
I have mastered a skill.
I'm confused.
We will not go
Alright,
easy
figure
on
this
you.
out.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Okay. I was doing that one. Move this back a bit. And I'm missing a piece of the puzzle here. No. Let's do this.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the cyanoceal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure. Why not?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here. Go ahead. Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There.
Oh. Air contact barrier will fall from the right to left on the top right of the curve. Press the button A, B, Y, and X corresponds to the curve. The air is the tummy when it overlaps the stellar force field represented by the blue mark. Oops.
The air is collecting in the cyanoceal. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? Formula for reshaping the apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Now we got Udine.
That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Delius trapped in the apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Belius the Intellicaea, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the Spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Nice.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelekea, won't we?
There are very few Entelekea left. Pharaoh, Gusios,
And Baul.
not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Relibes, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air crinate has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. But we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Now we go this way. And this way. Now we get this.
Is it me, or is the ground around here changing?
It's because they're ice drifts. They move on the water and change how the ground looks.
Wait, so if we don't get out of here soon, the path could shift and leave us stranded?
It's certainly possible.
Yeah, but then we could use a block of ice to float merrily across the sea.
Yeah, you do that, old man.
I'm not kidding. Stick with me. It'll be fun.
I'm not cut out for fun.
Oh, all right. I don't want to be stuck on top of a block of ice with a spoiled sport anyway. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes. Get out of here.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
The Adafagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey, Rita. Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know, but I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul!
Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Autophagos are attacking a city, Nordapalaga.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Autophagos back! What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
Alright, now you get through all this.
Okay, let's go.
I'm even...
We'll destroy them in no time.
Shining Dragon's War! Shining Dragon Sword! Sever! Clone Wolf Charge!
The sign of victory!
Nope.
Look! It's hanging onto the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Atafagos drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll
Come on.
All right. Come on, Ren. I'll blow you away! Watch out! Shining Dragon Sword! Clone Wolf Charge! You're dead! Cut him down! Divine Wolf! Head on! That's enough!
Meet thy judgment upon the evil below.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Body to crush the weaklings.
All right. All right.
The earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Dasher!
All right.
Angels grant us your favor.
All right.
Who disturbs judgment upon the
Come on, Wind. I'll finish you.
Cover me, would ya?
Okay!
Crazy. All right. Knock him around. All right. Cut him down. Wind blade. All right. Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Cut him down. Wind blade.
Oh, really, an angel's grant us
Yeah, I guess I'll fight.
Who loves you, baby? Who loves you, baby?
I'm okay.
I'll blow you away. As your heavens. Clone Wolf Charge.
Yeah, I guess
I'll
I'll
blow you away. You're dead. Divine Wolf. Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Watch out. Knock him around. Shining Dragon Sword.
was easy.
I hope the town is all right. Let's go check it out.
Woo!
I can do even better than this.
Perfect.
Finish that one.
Oh.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised, and I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
The illusion Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no biting!
It's all right, Rapide. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear!
Roar, roar, roar.
Okay, let's do some shopping. Question mark? Do that here. Good. That for you. Have that. I just need that fur. You'll finally get the defender. That. Oops, oh well. I don't need that. Oh. You have equipped. But you finish this one, then I'll come. Just so I have it. It's just one weapon. And then the 8 and 44. Okay, perfect. Did my shopping.
Nats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Paul Astrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps? If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other 3?
Who knows? The 4 elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apathea lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apathea. So if the 4 spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no! This is your genius plan.
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia? A single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it. Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just get the 4 elemental spirits.
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him. Huh? What are you writing? Item names?
Yes, I'm working on the collector's book. Look how many items we have already.
Wow, you filled in a lot. It must be fun since you like books so much. Well, keep up the good...
No. From what I can see, yes. It looks like it's only about halfway complete.
What? Halfway?
Keep on working on it, and come back when you've made some real progress.
I'll fill this book up all the way, and then I'll make you eat your words.
Didn't this used to be your book, Rita?
Yes.
The shining forest of Area Lumen, and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheas only come from the death of Entelekea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wikea.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wikea is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wikea. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumares.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wikea is that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul. Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
So, where am I going? On the Pharaoh now.
He's hurt! Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his Apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Sad moment.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus, so you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I got effort.
So I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery Fireball King!
Such a powerful, terrible fire.
What's up, Selby? How you doing?
Ifrit.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power.
I'm going good.
What?
It's cold.
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Intellikeia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Oh. I guess that's the patch that was supposed to come out tomorrow. Well, I guess it's tomorrow now and yeah, okay. Alright, I think the other one I want is up this way.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
Alright. I was get. Well, I was trying to find this place, so. One, I want this. Two, I'm gonna save it just in case. If I can handle this area or not. Should be it. Should be able to.
Destroy them in no time.
Hey, come on!
We can handle it. Alright.
This world is changing.
What's wrong, Judith?
One wrong choice could have led to far greater destruction, but instead the spirits were born.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices for change to occur. The spirits are proof of that.
Maybe their current form shows the future the Entelekea hope to create.
Yes, I think you might be right.
One day, Baul might also face the decision of becoming a spirit. If the spirits represent evolution for the Entelekea, then...
Alright. Is this the place I want? What's this place? I remember this. Buy a drink. Alright, so that's a place in the middle of nowhere.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
If anyone knows where to go exactly, just let me know.
That wasn't too bad.
Guys, I just can't remember where to go now. I actually don't need to level up for once. I'm on par, finally. I don't need to go there. Oh, it's... What kind of need? The Crystal Isle northeast is Turkey. I can figure this out. Alright, it's not there. Wait, northeast. This place up here. Is the place? Here we go.
And this looks like the center of the crystallization.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream.
It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana? I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter! This is fun!
Hey, you were gonna give us a cue yet.
Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Rapide? Find something?
This pieces. Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
Looks like someone got here before us. Watch out.
Up here real quick. Lift this chest. Alright. Now we do the fight.
We will not go easy on you.
Alright, next red bar tool is being used.
Are you okay? Smile of wavering darkness. That's no good.
Yeah, I guess I'll fight. Damn it!
Maybe I can heal you.
Sonic Dragon Force!
Too late. Are you okay?
Sonic Dragon Force!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Sonic Dragon Force!
Back from the abyss of death.
Knock him around and cut him down!
Sorry, no power.
Sonic Dragon Force!
First aid. The sign of victory.
That was horrible. Alright, let's go with this. Oops.
There's a nasty one.
Get ready for anything.
Sonic Dragon Force!
Rise recovery smash. Punishing beam smash. Punishing beam smash. Rise beam smash.
Sonic Dragon Force!
I didn't feel like turning to stone. Guys, let's talk the way about.
Sonic Dragon Force!
Victory is a whirling tide.
Guess practice makes...
Alright, let's just one more time weapon. This. If I win that. Good, 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 good. Go ahead, new weapon. Just in case you are in battle again. Just need to come on. Nice. So if I need money, I can get money.
This doesn't look good.
Don't just stand there whining.
Okay.
This looks like fun.
Ow, that was mean.
Watch out. This one's tough. That didn't No way. Like this?
Now face your doom.
That didn't work. Not too There's no way we're gonna lose.
That's the logic.
Oh my grade. Oh!
We should really enjoy these little times together. Concentrate.
Yeah. I'm a bit over my head here. Hey. Waving, need new weapon. That's it. This one. Do that one first. That could have been worse, so I'll take that.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Just enough.
Smile of wavering darkness. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies.
Shining Dragon Sword! Get a spin! Shining Dragon Sword!
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Okay. These fights hurt a lot. I tried.
This one
It's a good attempt.
You want to run away? Shining Dragon Sword! My way! Shining Dragon Sword! Cut him down! Windblade! Shining Dragon Sword! Watch out! Cold Wolf charge! Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade! Cold Wolf charge!
Oh, brilliant angels, what is your fate?
Watch out! Cold Wolf dead! Hey! 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 What? That's it? You're done?
Okay, save points will be coming up here shortly.
This doesn't
Be
look
careful
good.
here.
We must be cautious.
Yeah, it's,
Shining Dragon Sword! All my heart!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your fate.
it's just my art around.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your fate. Oh, just disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon thee. It's not over yet. Grant us your fate. Wavering darkness. Arise and light a light. Healing
Man, I want some more.
Alright. Those things are horrible to fight.
This one's pretty tough.
Take them through.
Stand there whining.
Wonderful! Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Oh, all right, all right.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Yo. Looking good? Nope. Let's cross the river. There's an item up here, probably behind you. 2 to be exact. Do it.
Let's eliminate them.
All right, here we go.
Yay!
Good. A protector and a cowboy hat. And this is gonna be up on? Why not? Up.
That weapon!
Nan!
I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it.
Nan!
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan!
Carol,
What are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson?
Master and the others went on.
What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened?
We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything. Just like always. Master said it's because I had doubts.
Doubts?
I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way. But now, at a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing. When I told him that...
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
That's terrible! I mean, Nan's right!
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk?
Huh? Yeah, but it's too dangerous to be alone here.
Come with us, Nan.
Carol.
Okay. Here's my save point. Take this road. Yes.
We have a great opening now.
This ain't a bad strategy either. I'll blow you away.
Wrong one. That's my new high combo. It works out, I guess. New high combo. Can't argue that.
Yeah, I guess I'll fight. All right, who's next? That didn't work.
Take that!
That didn't work. Shining Dragon Sword! That didn't work. There's your ribbons. Come here. Shred ball. That didn't work.
Take that!
Shred a spin. Shredding palm. Shredding palm. Shredding palm. Glimmer of heaven. Shredding palm. That didn't work.
That was wonderful.
There you go.
I'm even
Oh, there's no weapon down here yet. Sweet. Okay. And I have this. Oh, I have a few yet. Oh, here's that Highlander. I put 40 hours into this already. Holy moly.
I guess I can fight.
And how close was to this? Hey, not close.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Go. My max hit is 69.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Shining Dragon Sword!
world.
Okay. Of course.
We will not go easy on you. You thought you could win?
You looking for Judith? Oh. Why isn't it yet? I'm getting to the point where it takes forever to get a weapon done. Yes, it is. Ooh.
Be careful, everyone!
Get ready for anything. Damn, that hurt.
You okay?
Shining Dragon's War!
The best you can do.
Was I a little hard on you?
Leah might be done with her weapon. Let's keep going. This is humongous.
Eliminate them.
Cowardly fighters, now face your
Okay.
Come forth, oh divine magic!
Are you okay?
Man, I want some more.
Okay. Looking for Raven? Looking for Vesperia?
I guess I can fight. Shining Dragon Force!
Smile of wavering darkness. Zero. Hey, that's no good. That was close.
Shining Dragon Force! Shining Dragon Force!
Smile of wavering darkness. That's no good. What just happened? That was close.
I'll blow you away!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Yeah, up here to go yet. So, what I'm gonna do first is heal one up. But here is some TP. I'm gonna check up here for this chest. Do this.
We will not go easy on you.
Nice and crystal. Oopsies.
All right, here we go. Yay!
Let's have a good time!
Oh, you didn't watch that?
Here, I think I see the pair. Just in case. No, I'm not doing it. Oh, here.
Wait. I need to stay up. Those would be good. Thank you.
Oh, you better welcome. I almost forgot.
Shredding palm!
Oh. This one my bad. Oh, we got Nan. Oh. I used my credit card.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Come back, try again.
Okay. Think this through. I might want to give everyone the best weapon. Let me see you there.
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
Think before you use your arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Oh, that was mean. Shall I heal you?
Cowardly fighters. You cowardly
The sign of victory.
Okay. More. Good, I needed those. Think this through.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Shining Dragon I'll blow you away!
Enemies and crush them to caprice of innocent water.
Water rise! Divine Wolf Flood!
Healing circle.
Magic Sword! That's enough!
Man, I want some more.
Let's get finished there. That's every single item here. Besides the big bad boss. This. I'll try that. Let's come back for it. I'm gonna have enough trouble in my hands with this.
Gusios.
That's Gusios? Back at Care Bakram?
So the hunting blades have a history with them.
So which one of them is our bucko?
Which one is what now?
Judith, wait! Something's wrong! Master!
Why? Why won't anything hurt it?
It's eating the air, but this is...
Nan! It's too dangerous!
Nan, what are you doing here?
You don't know what you're doing. I told you, you just get in the way.
Run! There's nothing you can do here!
No! The guild is my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Nan!
You...
Gusios, calm down! Tell me what happened! Undine!
What is that?
A spirit. A spirit.
Gusios, you...
Undine, what happened to him?
It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Intellicheia cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure change and
No!
become Adaphagos themselves.
What? So he got like this by trying to protect the world.
Gusios.
Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
It's gonna be a tough boss fight.
Guess this is how it has to be.
I can't believe we have to... kill him. If there's no other way, then we'll do it.
There's no way to save him if he becomes an Adaphagos.
You're right.
I'll blow you away!
Yeah, I guess I'll fight.
Alright, check this through. Ow, ow, ow. Why, what's up?
Rita has blisters up on his toe. The one looks so freaking infected. I gotta put a band-aid on it.
Give me 1 second, sorry. Let me take this through. Something wrong now. Give me a second.
Alright, come and see.
There you go. That's a secret mission at least.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Your weak spot!
Alright, I'm on it.
No, dude.
Alright.
Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me! You must do better than this. Find your weak spot! Bring them back from the abyss of death!
No way.
Alright.
Arise, a light of life! Healing circle! Holy power, come to me! First aid! A flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot! Healing circle! Fire alluring sword, deliver my enemies unto me! Arise, a light of life!
Yeah, I guess I'll fight.
Healing circle! A flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
This is bad.
Oh, really? Is it
Yeah, I guess I'll fight.
Okay, bring them back from the abyss of death.
Around and cut him down.
Arise, a light of life.
Alright.
Healing circle.
Sonic Dragon Sword! Sonic Dragon Sword!
Grant us your favor. Nurse.
Sonic Dragon Sword!
I'll finish you. Oh, man. First aid. Holy power. First aid.
Alright.
Take that. I'll heal you. Bring them
No,
back.
it's all.
Oh, really? Angels, grant us your favor. Have to snap out.
Sonic Dragon Sword!
Bring them back from the abyss of death.
Come on, Wind.
I'm okay.
Cut him down. Windblade.
No way.
Bring them. Bring them back from the abyss of death. Too late. Resurrection. Sorry. I'm okay. Are you okay? You must do better than that. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Alright, I'm on it.
I'm okay. Arise, a light of life. I'm okay.
Almost.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. All right.
Oh, brilliant!
All right. I'm not done yet. All right. Sonic Dragon's Force! Cut him down! Sonic Dragon's Force! All right. Sonic Dragon! Damn it.
I'm okay!
All right. Blow you away! Sonic Dragon's Force!
I'm sorry we hurt you.
It's all we can do.
Okay.
I can do even better than this.
I'm even stronger!
Hey!
That's the logic.
Whew. That was a close fight.
Lucios, I'm sorry.
What? He's gone. Now you want to hate this too? That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it.
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the world.
This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of thought.
I don't care what the Antilochea were for. You knew. All this time, you knew what the Antilochea were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
10 years ago, the Antilochea killed my family. And it's not just me. Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters. No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
But you're wrong.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
But some try to be positive and keep living.
You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay. It's too late for me to change.
Huh. If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
Chief.
please wait. Let me at least heal you.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing!
Thank you. I wonder if he understood.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit.
Okay. We have the four. I think it's the toughest of them all too, I did.
I guess it worked.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
His consciousness itself was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now, give him a name.
What's his element?
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Earth. The
Gnome.
spreader of roots. Gnome.
The spirit of Earth. Gnome.
Let us tell him once he awakens.
I can't believe Entelekea, who tried to control air, wind up as Autophagos.
Huh. People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
Humans. We're our own worst enemy.
Which means we have to work that much harder.
Yeah, you're right.
So his family was killed by the Intellicheia.
Clint, was it? The grudge he's got against them won't fade anytime soon.
Maybe he has his reasons, but I think just hunting monsters has been his purpose for a while. I was like him once. I only lived to destroy Blastia.
But you've grown since then. Then maybe he can still change, like you did, Judith.
I don't know. Either way, we've got our own goals to worry about. Right, Carol?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Let's see if there's anything over here, back here. Over here, down this way. Nope. Alright. I hate to do this, folks, but this is actually a really good point for me to stop for the night. I want to try to get something to eat and stuff, so hope you have a good one. I'll catch you all next time. To be tomorrow night as well. Hope you have a good one.